Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Hudson McKenzie's podcast. I'm Marina, and today I'm joined by Ahmed, our expert in business setup and global mobility. Ahmed, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks, Marina. It's a pleasure to be part of this episode.
Amazing. So, today we're going to discuss a very common question we get. What's the difference between setting up a company in a free zone versus on the mainland here in the UAE? So, Ahmed, let's start with the basics. What's the main distinction between both?
Yeah, sure. Free zone companies are permitted to do businesses within their specific free zone or international. If they wish to trade directly in the UAE mainland, they must work through a local distributor or agent. But mainland companies licensed by the Department of Economic Development have the flexibility to operate freely across the entire UAE without any locations-based or trade restrictions.
Right, so that's a big difference. And what about ownership? I know there used to be a lot of talk about needing a local sponsor for mainland businesses. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yes, sure. That's changed in recent years. In free zone, 100% foreign ownership has always been allowed. That's a big draw. In the mainland, many activities now also allow full foreign ownership, thanks to recent reforms, but some strategic sectors may still require an Emirati partner or service agent.
Ah, got it. So how about the cost and the timeline? Is one easier or cheaper to set up than the other?
To be honest, free zones are quicker and more affordable to set up, especially for startups or businesses that don't need a local office. But the mainland setups may be slightly more costly and involve more steps, but they give companies access to the broader UAE market.
Okay. And speaking of offices, does office space play a role in this decision too?
Absolutely. Free zones often offer flex desk or shared workspace options, which help reduce cost. But for mainland license, a physical office is typically required. The size and type of office depends on the business activity and depends on how many employees you are going to hire.
Ah, okay, interesting to know. So, Ahmad, for someone trying to decide whether they go for free zone or mainland, what do you think they should consider?
Yeah, it comes down to your business goals. If you are targeting international clients or want a cost-effective setup, so a free zone might suit you best. But if you plan to serve clients within the UAE or require flexibility across Emirates, then mainland is the better choice. And at Hudson McKenzie, we help clients evaluate these factors and make the right decision for their needs.
Oh, amazing. So, would you say there are specific free zones that are better suited for certain industries?
Yes, definitely. Some free zones specialize in certain sectors. For example, Dubai Internet City is ideal for tech companies, while Jafsa is great for logistics and trading. Choosing the right free zone based on your business activity can save time and provide better support services. And by the way, there are 46 free zones across all Emirates in the UAE, each catering to different industries and needs.
That's really interesting to know. And what about visa quotas? Do free zone and mainland entities differ in how many employee visas they can issue?
That's really a good question. Yes, they do. In free zones, the number of visas usually depends on the size of your office space. The more space you lease, the more visas you are eligible for. But in the mainland, visa quotas are linked to the Ministry of Human Resources, which is called labor file, and can be more flexible depending on business activity and office size.
Ah, okay. And let's talk a little bit about taxation. How does taxation differ between free zone and mainland companies?
Both free zone and mainland entities are subject to UAE corporate tax if they meet the applicable limits. However, free zones may still benefit from tax exemptions if they meet specific qualifying criteria. It's important to evaluate this with your tax advisor.
Great to know. So, would you say a free zone company can eventually convert to a mainland company if they need to? Is this an option?
Yes, sure, it's possible. It involves deregistering the free zone company and establishing a new entity on the mainland. It's not an automatic conversion for sure, but rather a structured process. We already helped many clients with this transition when their business needs changed.
Oh, that's great. And lastly, if I can ask you, what kind of support can Hudson McKenzie provide in this setup journey?
Sure. Actually, we provide end-to-end support from advising on the best authority and license type to documents preparation, visa processing, legal compliance, and ongoing corporate services. Our goal is to make the process smooth and align with the client's business goals.
That's really helpful, Ahmed. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise.
Thank you, Marina. Always a pleasure.
And thank you so much to all of our listeners. If you're looking to set up a company in the UAE and want expert support, please do get in touch with us at Hudson McKenzie. See you in the next episode.